Here's the latest at 10. The FBI putting out new images of Shamsuddin Jabbar from an hour before they say he plowed into those pedestrians on Bourbon Street. The famous thoroughfare is back open tonight. It reopened just before the postponed Sugar Bowl took place without incident this afternoon. Authorities are also now saying they believe Jabbar acted alone. Fox 5's Sharon Crowley live in studio with all the latest developments today. Sharon.
Yeah, in fact, Steve, there are several new developments tonight. First, the FBI reversing an earlier position, now saying New Orleans terror suspect Shamsuddin Jabbar acted alone and was, quote, 100% inspired by ISIS. And in the video I'm about to show you that we just got into our newsroom, you will see the truck racing down Bourbon Street as frightened people run to get out of the way. Take a look. Here you see this video as the white pickup truck barrels at a high speed down the narrow street. We're going to give you another look at it again. People are running for their lives. Now, the FBI says the Army veteran drove his truck into a crowd of people who could not get away right after this video was shot in the early morning hours of New Year's Day. The feds say he killed 14 people, wounded many more before being shot to death in a gunfight with police. Jabbar, an American citizen, investigators say rented a truck and drove from his mobile home in Houston, Texas to Louisiana. Before the attack, law enforcement say he posted his intentions on social media. In Facebook videos, the FBI says Jabbar pledges his allegiance to ISIS and previews the violence he would unleash in the French Quarter.
This was an act of terrorism. It was premeditated and an evil act. We do not assess at this point that anyone else involved in this attack is involved in this attack except for Shamsuddin Jabbar, the subject you've already been briefed on.
Well, the FBI just releasing these new pictures of Jabbar before the attack. Take a look. It includes a photograph of the cooler where investigators say Jabbar hid 2 pipe bombs that he planted in the French Quarter. Bourbon Street, as you can see, has reopened to visitors, many leaving flowers in a makeshift memorial to the victims. President Biden speaking about the investigation earlier this evening.
Just a few hours before he rammed into the crowd with his vehicle, they assessed he had a remote detonator in his vehicle to set off those 2 ice chests. So there's no question that, remember all the talk about other people were involved, placed in, they have him, they have established he's there, and even established that he had a detonator to explode those ice chests.
And we are also learning tonight more about the victims. 2 have ties to this area, including former Princeton University football player, 28-year-old Martin Beck, who went by the nickname Tiger, his former coach describing him as a ferocious competitor with endless energy, a beloved teammate, and Steve, a caring friend. And we're learning more about all of the victims.
Yeah, so senseless. All right, thanks, Sharon.